The bus driver accused of causing a crash that killed 5 people on I-95 earlier this year pled not guilty in court today. Jing Dong faces a total of 5 counts of involuntary manslaughter in the Stafford County accident. Our John Duran was in court today where 3 of those indictments were heard at Dong's arraignment.
Jing Dong is accused of driving recklessly on I-95 in Stafford County in the early morning hours of May 29th. Investigators say Dong failed to come to a stop approaching slowed traffic at a work zone, causing a deadly chain reaction crash. His defense says Dong is being overcharged.
Typical involuntary manslaughter is exceeding the speed limit by, like 100 and some miles an hour, and then driving recklessly or texting and stuff like that. There's none of that here. I think he was doing, well, first off, I hear that it's a work zone. Really wasn't. It wasn't in the work zone at this point in time as I go through discovery. Secondly is he was below the speed limit. So it's just, it's going to be a case that we have to try. That's all there's to it.
The early morning chain reaction crash killed a family of 4, 2 of them children, along with a 25-year-old woman in another vehicle. Jing Dong, who lives in New York, is currently being held without bond. His attorney, Tom Walsh, says he'll file a bond motion within 2 weeks.
And accidents happen. That's the problem. Because of the, I'm going to say it, the media and the focus on this, then it's overcharged. That's all there is to it. That's what I would say.
Dong, who speaks Mandarin, used an interpreter at his arraignment and entered the courtroom in a wheelchair. Walsh says Dong was pinned inside the bus after the crash and had to be cut out by rescuers.
And I need a voir dire to make sure that I get a jury that's fair, that will follow the law. That's it. Because it's hard if you have 5 deceased people, which my heart goes out to those families, trust me. But accidents happen, and it doesn't mean it rises to a criminal level. That's the issue. That's what's going to be litigated.
Dong's trial regarding these charges is set for early October. A probable cause hearing is set for August 28th regarding the other 2 involuntary manslaughter charges. In Stafford, John Duran, WUSA 9.